Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Byron, a Daydream critter. So first let's get started with a beak. We're going to arch this line around and then down, ending that on a diagonal. Now from this point we're going to curve this line back up. On the right we're going to arch this line up and then down. And then we're going to do the same as we come over on the left. Now to close off the bottom of the mouth, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, bringing that up on the right. For the tongue, we're going to curve this line across, stepping over, bringing that down. Now for the eyes, on the right, we're going to arch this line over. We'll do the same on the left. On the right, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, bringing that down. Again, replicating that on the left. Now on the right hand side, let's draw in another arch line. And then again on the left hand corner, curving that in. Now for the cheek, we're going to arch this line out and then in. We'll step across on the side. Stepping down again from that point, bringing that line back in. And now to close this off on the bottom for the chin, we're just going to connect this with a nice big curved line. Now on the top left from that corner, curving this up, down, and then over on the right. Moving down again, leaving a gap, curving that out, back in. And then again from the top corner, bringing that down. For the eyebrows, we're going to draw in an arch line on both sides, closing that off. Now let's move across on a diagonal from the mouth. For the pendant, we're going to draw in an oval. And then moving around that, let's replicate that again. Now from here to close off the neck, we're going to curve this line out and then in. From that corner, bringing this line over and then up. We'll continue this through the bottom of the pendant, bringing that out and then behind and then back in. Let's come down and draw on our leg here. So we're going to arch this line up. We're going to bend this at the knee, curving this down. We're going to come across on a diagonal, curving this over. And then underneath, arching this around and then up to close off the leg on the side. Now for the foot, arching this line across. For the first toe, we're going to curve this around and then in. Replicating that on the left. And then again, one more time as we move over. Now from here on the top, we're going to curve this line over. We'll do the same on the bottom. Closing off the torso, we're going to curve this line in, follow this through behind the leg, bringing that up. Now let's draw on our wings. So on the right hand side, we're going to arch this line over and down. We're going to move up again, replicating that, making that bigger. Let's leave a small gap as we come down. And then one more time, arching that out, bringing that all the way over and in. Now on the left-hand side, on the top, we're going to curve this in. We're going to move back up again, curving this around and then down. Moving over. And then one more time. Now let's move in behind and draw on the left leg. So coming over, we're going to curve this line around and then in. Again, arching this across. We're going to move up, curving that in. And then one more time, arching this line around, back up. Now for the tail, on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line out and then up. Moving in towards the middle, curving this line out, back in. And then one more time, we're going to curve this line up, moving underneath, arching that down. And that is it. That's how you draw Byron, a Daydream critter. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.